Good afternoon, I'm Daphne Papadopoulou, and this is the main news in Greece on Wednesday. Greek Foreign Minister George Gerapetritis will attend an informal meeting on the Cyprus issue at the UN headquarters in New York. The two-day meeting will start in a broader format with a working dinner with the heads of the delegations, hosted by UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, which constitutes the first part of the expanded meeting. On Thursday, Gerapetritis will meet privately with Guterres and then take part in the plenary sessions of the meeting. In domestic news, the government submitted today a motion to establish an inquiry committee on OPEKEPE, the Greek agency responsible for distributing EU farm subsidies, currently at the center of a European investigation over alleged mismanagement of the aid. The government's proposal will cover the period from 1998, when the body was established, to the present, aiming to examine long-standing structural failures within the agency. Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis defended the motion, saying the aim is not only to assign responsibility, but to understand how we can improve, and pledge to get the money back from the thieves. Opposition parties PASOK and a joint bloc of Syriza and the New Left have submitted their own proposals, calling for a pre-investigative panel to probe possible felony charges against former New Democracy Agriculture Ministers Makis Voridis and Lefteris Viennakis, based on the documents sent to Parliament by the European Public Prosecutor's Office. Now, Athens' primary water supply system is under mounting stress as the Mornos reservoir, the main source of drinking water for the capital, recorded its second lowest water level in 2 decades this May, according to a comprehensive new study. The study, conducted by the National Observatory of Athens, analyzed satellite and climate data spanning from 1984 to 2025. It found the Mornos reservoir operating at approximately 60 to 65% of its typical capacity for May, marking a continued decline since peaking near full capacity 3 years ago. The analysis shows worse droughts, declining slow coverage, and intensified heat events, factors that accelerate evaporation and diminish runoff into reservoirs. Police have announced today the discovery of a large cannabis plantation in an isolated forested area in central Greece, with over 6,200 seedlings. The plantation extended over 24 terraces, covering about 10,000 square meters. Officers seized 1,172 plant roots and over 9.5 kilos of raw cannabis, and arrested 2 men, aged 37 and 22, believed to be members of the criminal gang. Authorities are also searching for a third suspect who managed to flee during the police raid. And with the summer season in full swing, the Greek Coast Guard has stepped up inspections on water sports rentals, carrying out nearly 3,000 inspections of related businesses between June and mid-July, and imposing fines totaling nearly €80,000. The crackdown is part of a broader summer safety plan aimed at strengthening oversight and ensuring the safety of beachgoers and maritime activities during the peak tourist season. And that's all for today. Join us again on Thursday for Greece's first English language news bulletin, and have a good afternoon.